Are you all healed up?
Yeah, I am. It was the AC joint sprain.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, bad
Wait,
stuff.
was it Kayla that hurt the rib?
No,
too?
that was Stipe. Stipe hurt my rib with a hug.
Really?
Yeah, at International Fight Week.
We gotta get you on some protein.
Come on.
Wait,
Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do that. Come on.
You got to tell her the
Stipe
story.
broke your rib with a hug.
But I was not prepared for the hug. Is the thing. Are we rolling? All right.
You weren't prepared with the
He
hug?
has a great story about
And so
weight
how do you
gain.
prepare for a hug? Like, hang
I
on,
didn't
let
know.
me flex for it?
I didn't think
Wait,
there was
I'm
going to be
gonna
any
get the clip. I'm
physical.
gonna get the clip.
Hold up. I didn't think there was going to be any physical contact. They said, "Hey, do you want to do a funny video?"
Yeah.
Cutman Tate, who we love. Cutman Tate's the best. Everyone loves him.
Everyone loves him.
Said he's going to put some Vaseline on your face, and
Yeah.
then you'll face off with Stipe. And
Yeah.
it'll just be a face off. I said, great. Puts the Vaseline on my face off. And Stipe, I guess because it was kind of awkward. It's like, what are we doing? We're just facing off.
Yeah.
Just grabbed me, and my arms were at my side like this. So I think my elbow, like, it's really bony. It drove into my rib. I could not sleep on my left side for 6 months. And, like, had to tell Stipe, like, listen, I'm not mad at you. It's my fault that I was injured.
It's 1,000% your fault.
So
So
here-
you
what do
need
we
to
have
start
right here?
eating more protein.
Look, that's the hug.
Oh my God!
See,
Lee,
so he
you're
did
such
squeeze
a little
me.
nugget. Look at him.
No, don't call me a little nugget.
Sorry.
I'm
okay.
a
You're a
hard-bodied
grown-ass man. That's right.
Wait, tell
That's
her
right.
about the
You're a
milk.
grown ass man.
Oh,
Tell her about the what? Tell me more. Come
milk.
on, come on.
I was
This is a great story.
I was telling Jack, you know, I'm a big pro wrestling fan. I want you to get into pro wrestling eventually,
know.
but
Yes.
I thought I was going to be a pro wrestler when I was in high school. This was my dream. So my junior year of high school, I just would do gallon of milk a day, GOMAD they call it. So I was just drinking milk and milk and milk, and I wound up I went from like 120s to like 160s, and like over the course of the year, I put on like 40 pounds. I felt great about myself. There was actually a kid in my, I remember we're changing for gym one day. He's like, "You on steroids?" And it was the best I ever felt. I swear. I swear.
Feels like such a compliment, doesn't it?
You two have that
It's
in
like such
common.
a compliment.
That's right.
You're like, oh.
So when you hear that, do you like you'll see it on social media or someone will say, do you just say
Yeah.
thank you?
I mean, at this point, like, at first I was like, I took it as like an attack on my character that I'm
Okay.
like, oh, you think that I would cheat?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, that's such a compliment
Sort of the
that I
ultimate
look
compliment.
so good. Like, I train so hard and I look so strong that you guys,
People
there's
are like,
no
"That
way
can't be
a
natural."
girl couldn't do that.
Yeah.
And
Like,
how many
I
drug
can
tests at this point? Like 100?
Oh, dude, I've been
205?
no. I've been getting drug tested since I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
I first like when you're on the national, when you're in the top 5 on the national roster for judo, in an Olympic sport, USADA automatically starts drug testing you. So I've been getting drug tested. They came to my middle school when I was 12.
Oh my God,
Like
really?
legit, yeah.
Did they put on the principals? Were they like, Kayla,
Well,
report to the office for your
Yeah,
drug
dude.
dealing?
Yeah, they did, and everyone thought I was like, they were like, dude, are you a drug dealer? Like, are you on
"Ooh, she's in
probation?
trouble."
Like, what's
Yeah.
like? And I was like, no, now I get drug. Like, also you have to pee in front of someone, so it was
Super
super
weird.
sketchy.
Yeah,
like,
that's
actually,
weird.
looking back on that,
That's strange.
Shouldn't have been. Yeah.
yeah, very
Yeah.
weird. But so, I mean, this has been going on. I mean, I've probably had, I would say, well over, 12 to 26 thousands.
Oh my God.
Thousands.
You know, I've had none. They never came after me.
Huh.
Even
Well,
though
I'm
I
gonna
got
have to
accused of
speak-
it.
That's so much for.
I did tell them my first day on wrestling training. They were like, "What have you been doing to prepare? Cardio? Have you been doing any intermittent, whatever?" And I was like, "I've been drinking milk and doing push-ups." And they were
That's
like, "What?" And it didn't
Hey.
work out. You know, I lasted like a month and a half, and I was hurting.
All right. Well, if I ever do go over to the dark side,
And if this
do
is,
you
we're
want
already
me?
making
I'm
progress.
gonna bring you in as like
Really?
my manager,
As
or
your
something.
muscle.
Yeah. Yep. Nailed it. That's what I'm gonna bring you in as.
No, I would love. I mean, Dan Lambert would also. We'd have to have a full squad because you can't debut
God.
without Dan Lambert.
No, I know.
But if is a lot of progress.
He's so fucking. He was like. We were talking about wrestling, and he, you know, you've been to ATT, you see all the shiny
Yeah,
belts,
yeah.
and he's like, he was like, Kayla, listen to me. A title is great. Oh, no, look, but I have all of these UFC belts, but I don't have a WWE. Blah 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 blah. And he was like, and you're the girl. I know you're the girl that can do it. And I'm like, you're absolutely batshit crazy.
Is there part of you, say you go back to ATT with the title next week at some point, thinking that he's going to be like, I've seen it before. Bring me
Oh
that
no, I
WWE."
haven't. Oh honey, I have a demands list after I win this belt.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about the demands list.
Well, first of all, I get my own parking space.
You have
don't
your own
have
parking
one?
space?
I don't have
You're the
one.
captain.
I know. It's bullshit.
All right. That should have been a
Who
long time
has them
coming.
there,
Yeah.
though?
Nobody.
Oh, you want the first. You want the
Yeah.
first spot.
Okay, that's
No,
fair.
I just like
like a sign. That would be kind of sick.
Yeah, I need a sign. I also said that the women's bathroom needs to be redone. The men's bathroom has a sauna, a cold plunge. We don't have
Oh,
shit. So I said, we don't even have like good showers.
These are
And you
really
guys have
basic
a-
demands that
and you
really
guys
should
have-
I
have been
also
met.
said that I think the American Top Team statue should get some boobies.
Oh, okay. like the logo.
Yeah.
No, that may be. You may lose some fighters. There may be some
Can
people
you
that-
imagine all those macho men having to walk in every day at the ATT statue?
Tell you
with
what,
boobs
that
on
would
it?
be a really funny prank to play on everyone at ATT. You
Yes.
don't tell anyone, and like everyone's
just,
walking
like,
in, they're like, Wait a
what
minute,
happened? Yeah,
Does that
exactly.
thing have boobs on it?
I
Yeah.
know.
That'd be really good.
What else did I say? You know how George has his big
The
mural?
big mirror, yeah, painting of
We're
the
gonna
knee,
get a big
right?
mural of Kayla.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. I don't want like a fight one though. I think maybe with like a tiara.
Oh,
or,
you
a
like,
glam shot.
yeah, like glam.
shot.
Yeah, I want a glam one.
Okay, I kinda-
So yeah, just
Someone
a
needs to-
couple demands, not
someone
too many.
Use AI and like redesign ATT as it's
Yeah.
been described by Kayla right now, because we need to see what that looks like. Now, the fight that we haven't talked about yet, we've been talking about everything but the fight with Julianna Pena. It feels like there's some beef there between you guys. What do you feel started that?
I don't really know, to be honest. I think that years ago, she was like, I think years ago, Ariel Hawani asked her a question about me, and she was like, well, if she wants, she's not even in a real promotion as far as I'm concerned. If she wants to fight, then she needs to come down to a real weight class and a real promotion. And so I think that's kind of where it started. Then I've said something like, it only took me one arm to beat her. Like, and it's just kind of been growing ever
Just
since.
ramps up from
yeah,
there,
it just
yeah.
ramps up from there. But it's not personal to me. Like, she's
Some fans have called her trash talk kind of cringe and forced. Do you
yeah,
feel that?
it's like the trashiest of trash talk.
Yeah,
like it's
that's
not the
fair.
good like it's garbage.
Yeah, no.
It's garbage talk.
I think you had the best line.
Did I?
Actually, yeah. You had the best line
Well,
on
don't-
the recent with ESPN.
Yeah.
I think when you said, no, actually, I may be misremembering.
Should she have the best line?
No, she didn't.
like I'm about to come over there and choke you out now.
I
you
remember
said that Rhonda didn't actually have a gold.
Yeah.
she'd bronze,
You
yeah.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the best line so far. You said, well, Rhonda didn't actually have a.
Well, yeah, and
And-
listen, I feel bad that Rhonda caught strays there. Like
It
A little
wasn't a shot at
ricochet.
I
Rhonda.
was not
Yeah.
taking a shot at Rhonda, and like Rhonda, I would not be here if it weren't for Rhonda's
just called her
career.
a,
you
just
know?
history
pointing out,
maker.
yeah,
pointing out the
and
facts.
So, but it is true. Like in judo, it's gonna take a lot for someone to touch my career in judo.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
It's going
all.
to take a lot for people to touch your career in MMA as well.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. One step at a time.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Do you have future plans? Like, obviously, you have the list of demands, but is there also kind of a list of demands you would send to Dana if all things went well? It's like, hey, I want this fight. Obviously, everyone is talking about Amanda.
You're like, let's talk about the
I
UFC
mean, my
logo.
dreams really, like, my dreams are coming true, and it's kind of all just happening. Like, it's been a long road to get here, but it's all happening now. And so my job is just to keep putting one foot in front of the other and go out there Saturday night, get the job done. And then hopefully, the next step is a fight that I think everyone really wants to see.
Yeah.
Are you getting asked about that a lot this week with Amanda?
Yeah.
Is it weird to get asked about a different opponent when you have a title fight in front of you like that?
No, because you guys have been doing this with Cyborg.
You
and Amanda
guys,
since
whoa, we got thrown in there.
Since I first started MMA, everyone's like, "Well, how do you,
True.
So it is
Even
what it
being
is.
in PFL, I assume you got a lot of. What
I
if
mean,
she
it
went to
was
UFC
always
and
about Cyborg and Amanda,
Yeah.
and so like this is whatever. You guys always do this.
I don't like the you guys.
All right, those guys. Those
Wait,
guys.
now you can say
always
you
do
guys.
that.
No, we
do it too.
did
We do it
that.
too.
I think we
You
got asked her about
100%.
Cyborg.
Yeah, it's our sly way. You getting asked about Amanda a lot is our way of asking about Amanda. you know?
Correct.
Yeah.
But you did. I mean, it was a different.
Try to
route.
do it respectfully.
Yeah, it was different.
The weight cut you said is more overblown by us guys.
Us guys, yeah.
Than by you. But is it
Yeah.
going well? I mean, you look very in great shape, obviously. But
Thank you.
Is it something that
You
had
seem
to
like
plan
energetic
for it,
too.
but you seem very energetic. We've talked with fighters on fight week.
Listen, energy is high. The vibes are immaculate, as the kids say. Like,
On fleek.
fleek.
What's the number one
aura
thing
level.
your kids say that like you're like, oh my god?
Well,
accuse
my
you of
daughter
aura
will
farming?
not. My
Are you an aura farmer?
my daughter.
Why is my mom aura farming in the like at work, and then it's Kayla Harrison with the belt? Yeah.
My daughter will not like say stuff around me because
Yeah.
like I said like, oh, major aura,
You'll steal
or
it,
like
yeah.
skibbity, you know, like, and then they were like, so now
You're
she's
making
just
it
like,
lame,
Mom,
Mom.
stop. And I'm like, oh, okay, like bye, honey, you know, like
Is she getting up to
keep the
teenage
vibes
years?
high. Yeah, she's 12.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
next
dude.
year, teenage
Are they
years.
gonna be there?
Yep.
No, they're not
Okay.
coming. I
Will
can't
they
be. I
watch?
can't be a mom and beat the shit out of someone at the same time.
Will they watch?
Honestly, that's
My daughter
fair.
will.
Okay.
My son will probably try to stay awake, but he doesn't. I mean, he's just like, he does not care. You know,
Got it.
he's in his own world.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
No,
6.
that's awesome.
Like he's
What's he into?
Are we gonna play Nerf gun war? Are we
Nerf
gonna
gun
have
wars.
like
dinos?
yeah,
Dinosaurs, right?
Legos,
Yeah.
dinos, Nerf? He's wicked smart. So like, he has all of these STEM sets.
Okay.
And he kind of like advanced past them, and so I had to buy him like an adult circuit board like electric kit.
Oh my God.
We go around our neighborhood on like bulk pickup day, and if there's like an old TV, he'll make me pick it up so he can take it apart.
Oh my
no, dude, he's a
God.
little
Wow.
yeah, no,
He's a little genius.
No, he's a little nerd, I'll tell you that.
And we respect nerds on
We
this show.
love him. We love him.
Kayla, thank you very much
Thank
for the
you.
My
time.
pleasure.
We'll
Thank
let you
you
get back
guys.
to it, but obviously, best of luck, best of skill on Saturday night.
Thank you so much.